Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, The Beverly Company. Today I'll be dehydrating some plantain to make plantain chips and some zucchini chips. So as I told you guys, I'm on this cleanse, this de-herb. So all raw foods. So I'm trying to be creative and do some of their recipes on there. So I'm trying to share that with you guys if you guys ever, decide to do this cleanse. It's a 10-day raw food cleanse. So let's get started. So today I'll be cutting up the vegetables and adding, oil and salt and pepper and vinegar to the mix and putting it in my dehydrator. So here we go. So sorry about that. So if you can see everything, so I have your plantain. Don't know if you guys are familiar with plantain. I've already cut one, peeled it rather, and I have 2 zucchinis. I have apple cider vinegar, extra virgin olive oil, pepper, and it called for sea salt, but I like the Himalayan salt. So let's get started. Start chopping this up. So if you're not familiar with how to peel a plantain, so you just cut one end and you cut the other end off. And then you kind of slice down the middle of it, like so. And then you kind of wedge it open. And that allows you to peel it off. Kind of like in one piece. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But for me, it normally works. I'm familiar with peeling it. So there you go. So it kind of looks like that. So you discard that. And I also have a mixing bowl. So I'm going to start chopping this up really, really thin. So they say the thinner it is, the better it is. And when I fry these, because I fry them often, I like to fry them really, really thin. Cut them really, really thin where you can almost see through them. I don't know if I'll be able to get these that thin, but I'm going to try. So there I have one cut. Now I'm going to cut your zucchini. And I've actually never had zucchini chips, so I'm going to try. And I'm able to get these pretty thin with this knife. I'm just going to do one for now because this seems like a lot. It calls for 2. Maybe I'll do the other one later because I have to arrange them in that bowl. So I'm going to put that to the side. So now in a mixing bowl, it calls for apple cider vinegar. Ooh. There we go. So it calls for a teaspoon, which this is a half a teaspoon, so I'm just going to put 2 of those in there. A half a teaspoon. It calls for 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. So, and then olive oil, a half a teaspoon of olive oil. So that's that. And then it calls for a dash of pepper, and then sea salt. And then it said just to mix that around. It isn't much. So that's what it looks like. So now it's asking you to take these. And kind of put them in here. And then kind of mix it all around and get them all. Okay, so that's how they look. Now I'm going to get my tray. Kind of just lay them out on my tray. And some of them are big and some of them are little, so hopefully it's going to take like 10 hours to hydrate. So hopefully they're okay the way that I arrange them, and they can hydrate okay. So there you have them. Now I'm going to go over to my hydrator. So this is my hydrator. So I've already preset it to 115 Fahrenheit and for 10 hours. So I'm gonna open the door, and if you look at my this is the Emerald, and it has different settings. You can rotisserie, you can do a lot of stuff on it, but it tells you exactly what rack to use for the hydrator, so I'm able to always place it on the right rack. So that's going to go in there, and all I'm going to do is push start, and that will continue for 10 hours. I'll be back after 10 hours to see how it turns out. Okay, so it's the next day. It has hydrated for 10 hours, and I'm going to take it out. That's what they look like. And that's what they look like. So they're crunchy. So let me see how they taste. I don't know. The plantain chips taste good, but the zucchini, that's probably an acquired taste. Now, I'm not one of those people that's going to get on here and try everything and say everything is good, because some stuff just don't be good. Now, I like the crunch on the chips. And on the recipe, it said 10 to 12 hours. But the ones that I did really, really thin like this, they're a lot crunchier. So you can try it and see if you like it. I think I'll eat it for a snack. I'll put it in the container and eat it just to have a snack while I'm on this raw food, cleanse. So it's better than chips. It's definitely healthier. And sometimes stuff that's healthier don't necessarily taste good. I'm aware of that. It seems like the thinner the zucchini is, the better it is. So, okay, guys. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment down below. Thanks for watching, and thanks to you who have already subscribed. I really, really appreciate it. Me growing my channel and you helping me. So I appreciate you. God bless. Bye-bye.